I'm Chase Briscoe, driver number 14 Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
The word on the street is that a big, popular NASCAR Xfinity driver by the name of Josh Berry is going to land a full-time gig with a NASCAR Cup Series team come the 2024 season. The team is going to be Stewart Haas Racing. And let's take a step back on how he even got himself in this position to be in line to get a ride at Stewart Haas Racing. Well, Chase Elliott at the beginning of the year got hurt, and they had to find a driver in the Xfinity Series or the Truck Series to replace him. And to be fair, there weren't really clear options, like a good driver that was worthy of doing that job with the 9 team and moving forward, because they knew it was going to be a while. They gave Josh Berry a call. They didn't really expect much from him. They knew he was going to be least competitive, but they didn't expect him to do as well as he did. And along the way, he caught the attention of Tony Stewart and Gene Haas, and that's why they're giving him a call. They really like what they saw. Josh Berry is a very well-groomed driver. He knows how to handle himself on and off the racetrack, and that pretty much fills their criteria at Stewart Haas Racing, because they've had Kevin Harvick since 2014, who landed them a championship in year 1, and since then has won many big races. So they're going to have to fill him with Josh Berry. I think that's not a bad option. And now the thing is going to be who drives the 10 car. Because more than likely, Eric Almirola is not going to be coming back in 2024. And there's a couple of drivers in line, like you got Zane Smith, who's a truck driver for Front Row Motorsports. You got Todd Gilliland, who's a front row driver in the Cup Series. And then you got Harrison Burton. Those seem like the 3 final candidates for that 10 car in 2024. But time will tell for that ride. And Priest and Briscoe are going nowhere. So it's looking like Chase Briscoe is going to be the team leader, I guess you can say, when it comes to experience in the Cup Series at that same organization. He's been with the team since the 2021 season. I'm a Briscoe fan, but that is a scary thought to think of. I don't think he's quite ready to lead a team or to lead a team yet. But though, what are some expectations fans of the sport should have for Josh Berry? I don't think he's going to go out there and win 10 plus races. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he can maybe crack a couple of top 5s and maybe 1 or 2 wins and maybe pushing it for 2. But I think he's going to make the playoffs next year. I don't think that's too far out the line. I think he's going to be very competitive. I think Stewart Haas Racing and Ford in general are just going to take a step forward come 2024. I think they'll get good by the end of 23, but still, though, they're on the back foot of things. They got Toyota and Chevy. It started off as Chevy as a clear dominant team in NASCAR at the beginning of the 2023 season, but as the season has gone on, Toyota has slimmed that gap down some, and Ford has yet to put a dent in it all. So they got some work to cut out for them to do, but I think Ford can do it. And Josh Berry, I think this is a good deal. He started at a late age racing in the Xfinity Series in the late 20s. That's pretty late in Xfinity. And did really good there. Picked up a couple of big wins. He filled in for Michael Annett. That's why I got him the full-time gig at Junior Motorsports, because he won 2 races. But though, 2023, the experience with the Elliott team and the 9 car for them 6 races, and Bowman in the 48 for them few races, that's what landed him an opportunity. He's doing it the old school way, and we don't see that happen often these days. People land the rides nowadays because of sponsorship money, but now he earned it because of his talent, and it's always good to see that happen. But enough said here. Hopefully you all like this video, and if you do not mind for me, just go down below and give it a like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already. It will really mean a lot to me. But enough said here. I hope all y'all have a phenomenal and great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.